Beautiful day, Patriots. How are you? We love Matrix Q coincidences, don't we? We just love them. There's a lot to learn here if you want. It's up to you. We got just a Q coincidence this morning, about an hour ago. Now, on YouTube, it only does by the hour. So this could be up to 2 hours, like an hour and 59 minutes ago from now. I'm not really sure. Let's take the most. Would be an hour and 59 minutes, right? So minus that would be 9:30, 8:30, roughly 8:30, roughly. That'd be the max, right? The minimum would be 9:30. So let's just go look at something real quick. This is talking about Al Gore's name and the internet. And then the second part of this video is talking about how using logic, trying to educate people by using logic and using Elon Musk's rockets and going to the moon and the Mars as the example on the second half of this video, correct? So let's look at a internet Q coincidence. If we go over to Elon Musk's at 8:30 a.m. my time, so 2 hours ago. Now, like I said, I didn't know. I did my video. How close of it apart it is, I do not know. I don't know. Don't know. YouTube, I don't believe, shows the hour and minute on when a video was posted. Could be wrong. Maybe some of you guys can figure it out. Maybe it's no big deal. Who cares? It says here, Elon posted out this morning, it's hard to find good sources of relatively objective news these days. Any suggestions? Well, as I repeat, I was doing a news source objectively right here about Elon Musk at approximately the same time. No big deal, huh? My name's Gregory Allen Hamilton. I talk to Q and Q talks back. Let's go ahead and look at something kind of interesting here. This is a tweet. A continuing tweet, a thread, right? He tagged it to his first tweet from yesterday, or his last tweet from yesterday. So 10 hours ago, he sent out this tweet, and then an hour ago, it was at 8:34. Oh, well, see, there you go. It says the same thing on here. 1 hour ago. What does mine say? 1 hour ago. I don't know how close. About the same time. We did this the other day. It's just coincidence. It's just a coincidence, right? Now, at the beginning of this video, I say it is a test. This is a test. This is a test for you if you want it or not. You are not in school. This is what I say. It is a test. It is a test. Correct? So if we go back over here to Elon Musk's, if we take the timing in between those two tweets, hey, timestamp and gap code. Timing in between tweets correlate to the Q board. My name's Gregory Allen Hamilton. I talk to Q and Q talks back. Elon Musk is asking if anybody knows how to give objective news. Well, the timing in between those two tweets, no matter what time zone you live in, you can look at it yourself. The timing in between those two tweets is 8 hours and 25 minutes. It's just a matrix coincidence. If we go to QDOP 825, as I say, my video starts off with, this is a test, and Elon Musk's timestamp says this is a security test. It is just a coincidence that my name's Gregory Allen Hamilton and I talk to Q and Q talks back, I promise. Now, if we go ahead and we know that in the timestamp and gap code, gap is -1, so we're going to -1 off of this. And we're going to see, whoops, that is 824. If we go to QDOP 824, it says comms off. Oh, shoot. Now, we got a 2 here, but this is not our normal 2 of a kill box. But here it says comms off. Timestamp and gap code. Gap is -1, sometime is +1, which actually would be 2 from here, right? Because it was 825. If we -1, 824. If we add 2, it'd be 826. Comms good, nice try. My name is Gregory Allen Hamilton. I talk to Q and Q talks back. Who is Q? Who is Q? Well, it's much deeper than most can comprehend. If I would have told you everything that I knew, I've told you folks from a long time ago from Twitter that I have 12, possibly more keys. There are 43 confirmed connections to the Q drop. I have a dozen, possibly a few more, maybe many more. But I can't get to the people and show them and tell them and explain to who Q is because I can't get to the first 2 or 3 simplest keys. People that follow this information, that want to know about Q, that really have an interest in their heart to know the truth, really know the truth about Q. Yeah, the people that follow my information suppress it, hide it, and do not let people know the truth. Because they want it to be a beautiful, beautiful, whatever their interpretation of what Q is. They don't want to go further. Well, I am trying to show the Q drops how they can be read like a map. The Q community doesn't want anything to do with it because it will show the hypocrisy of Q and politics and show that it is the devil's scheme. So, of course, nobody in the Q community would want to have anything to do with me. Nobody in the religious spectrum wants to discuss this stuff because they know it is part of the devil's scheme and politics, so they want nothing to do with it, and they will leave all the other people that are in the gray, the people that need to be saved. There isn't a single church that wants to help the lost that are in Q. There isn't a single church pastor with anything with their salt that would want to sit there and tackle the subject of Q so that they can help the lost that are following Q blindly, that is the devil's schemes. My name's Gregory Allen Hamilton. I talk to Q and Q talks back. I am more blessed and even lucky. It's by God's grace that I have the Holy Ghost and Jesus Christ in my heart. And that is how I know these things, to be able to take it and use the devil's schemes against the devil. It's up to you guys how you guys want to educate and learn your brain so that your heart can go bigger than politics. But until the day comes, I will sit here and explain and do my best to show you that my name is Gregory Allen Hamilton. I talk to Q and Q talks back, and there is a matrix happening. And if you think that these Elon Musk tweets keep happening, like I said, I don't even tell you all this up. 649 mark. Let's just go do that. I just saw it just now for the first time. 649. Let's go look at 649. What does that even mean? I know it means something to somebody. Timing is everything. Did you miss the most important speech? Was listening for so many coded messages. Great speech. Love the part about the Capitol Dome. The Capitol Dome, are you kidding me? Aren't we talking about Elon Musk's plan of leaving the Earth and going to the domes and putting up the domes on Mars and the moon? You see how I follow this matrix also? That was 17 hours ago. I didn't read that. I didn't do that. It's how this matrix works. And people want to hide this information and hide, like I say, these people that want to not share this information because of whatever reasons, they're hiding 1, 2, or 3 different keys. My name's Gregory Allen Hamilton. I have over a dozen keys of the 43 keys confirmed in the Q map.